Oh my goodness, this glare. Hold on. There we go. Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the YouTubers. I'm doing another video today. Um, because I heard a couple things about stuffs and started thinking about some things in the past, but we're gonna get in that in a second. And it's nothing too terrible. All good vibe stuff here today. I'm just letting y'all know. In the Outer Banks, hasn't been a lot of animal videos lately. I'm sorry for that, but I'm out in nature and stuff. It's chilly out there, so the animals ain't even really out too much. And I've been busy relaxing. Today has been relaxed day, and it's been super duper good for me. I think I actually slept more than 4 hours or 5 hours in a row before waking up. The day before, I woke up at 3 a.m. and drove pretty much the end. I was the driver from North Carolina, Charlotte to North Carolina, Outer Banks and everything. So we spent doing stops and stuff about 6 hours on the road and got in pretty good, you know, pretty good. And I've just been enjoying it, man. I'm just so thankful because here out with my family and everything, extended family, aunts, uncles, and cousins, grandma, stuff like that. It's just, it's so nice. I'm very lucky too because I know not a lot of people be lucky like this to have such amazing family. And I just wanted to say, because I know some of my family watch this. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Even though we don't talk much, I'm terrible at communicating from a distance. I'm always thinking about you guys as family. You're always in my heart. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I got my thank yous out the way. Let's get the lesson right here. So, um, kids, man. Y'all, I know I do have some young peoples watching my channel. And I also communicate with a couple young peoples who are kind of like my niece nephew kind of thing. Long story short is my mom has a college friend. His name is John. He's a great guy. He adopted 3 children, and one of them is an animal person, and probably 12, 13, young man at the time right now, but very intellectual. Asks me very astute questions about animal and plants for his own aquarium. They found a snapping turtle, and I call him Uncle John, man. He's like my uncle, even though he's not related by blood. Old Uncle John, man, this guy tried to get a tank together and everything for Justino and all that, and like they were all having fun learning about the animal. I got so many questions about it. Like they were asking if it was a male or female, and thankfully, when it comes to snappers, yes, they had a snapping turtle. They did rehome it and everything though, so it's okay. They found a baby snapper. They didn't know how big it was going to get. I warned them. I gave them an idea. I told them what they would need. But the tank that they had for the juvenile turtle at the time became a fish tank. And Justino is the dude's name. He has to be all these questions and stuff and all that. Super cool kid. But I found out he being bullied, man, to the point like someone like physically hit him, kind of a thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. In school, that was me. No joke. You can look at old videos and I'd be talking about it some. I was called terrible nicknames. I'm a skinny guy, and I don't stand super tall. I'm like 5'9", 5'10" at the best. You know? I'm not a physically stout individual. So, at the same age that this young man is, I was kicked in the shins, stomach, chest. They would hit you in places that would be covered all the time. They wouldn't hit you in the face or arms. That shows bruises. People ask questions. You start talking. They'd hit you, threaten you, and you have to keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you a snitch, and you get hit more even if they get in trouble. So, I've had stuff broken. Pretty much the works. They tried to shove me in them little lockers. Didn't work, but they tried. They tried. And I laugh about it now, but at the time, man, it was devastating to feel like I had nobody. It was awful to feel like even the people I called friends were actually making fun of me instead. And now I'm an adult, and things have changed. I've grown up. I find if you getting bullied and picked on the most, that's because you special. That's because something about you makes you a threat to them other peoples out there. They're worried you're gonna be better than them. When that's not even in your minds. Because you already know that you're a person with a goal in life. You got something. Something's pulling at your heart, right? And when people recognize that, they get scared. And they want to keep that down. And it may not even be people. It can just be the energy, the flow of life itself. Bad things going to want to keep you down. When you're doing your best, that's when it feels like things are going to be hitting you the hardest, to be bringing you back down to your worst. And it's really bad when you are a young individual like that. So my advice to you young individuals being bullied, don't worry. You're going to be okay. If it gets really scary and really violent, talk to your counselors, talk to your parents. Don't worry about the threats. Get you some help. If it's not like that, if it was like more me thing, being bullied to the point where like, bruises and stuff, if it's something that you might be able to get through kind of a thing, I still say try to talk to an adult. That's one of the things I should have done and I didn't do. Always try to talk to an adult. Never be too afraid. But if you can get through that, you're stronger than them. And you don't have to do what they do. If you do what they do, they win. Because they made you like them. Don't be like that. That's some big, big time advice for you young peoples out there who are going through some rough times, who feel like you're at the bottom of the barrel. It's because you're going to be doing something amazing one day. And they want to keep you away from that. So don't let that happen. Don't let that push you down. If you're doing good, be good, keep on that path. Don't let them naysayers get you down. Because they stupid. And if you are someone who's bullying someone or bringing someone down for whatever reason, really think about why you're doing it. Why are you kicking against the goads when it comes to love? It makes no sense. You need to really think about yourself. I'm not going to call you no names. I'm not going to bring you down. I ain't going to challenge no one to a fight. I'm going to tell you, look at yourself spiritually and mentally and see how mature you be. I can guarantee it. You aren't the infant if you just be bullying people for the sake of bullying them. Don't make you a bigger person to make someone feel smaller. It just proves that you're insecure with yourself. And again, that's just facts. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just calling out facts to you bullies out there, all right? With that, all of y'all, be good. Everyone, try to find a better path. And just look after yourselves. There's always going to be a brighter tomorrow if you're pushing for it. With that, thank you for the subscriptions, for the likes, for the comments. Y'all the bomb diggity. Peace out.